Hello everyone. Today I'm Mridul welcomes you all to your favorite YouTube channel that is Easy English. Here we will solve your grammar related problems. Today the topic is finite and non-finite verb. Before that we need to discuss about your verbs that are main and auxiliary verbs. The another name for auxiliary verbs is helping verb. We have already discussed about these verbs in our previous video. The link for the same is in the description box. You can check that for your reference. You can click on the link and then you can directly go to the verbs video. Let's begin about your finite and non-finite verbs. So let's get started. What is a finite verb? For that we need to understand that what are verbs and what is a subject. You know that we are having a relationship between verbs and subject, and that relationship or that agreement is always followed by your verbs and subjects to make your meaningful sentences. The subject is based on your tense. Also, it can be your past, present, and future tense. It depends upon the person, that is, first, second, and third person. It also depends, the subject also depends upon the number. Now, what is the number? It means either our subject will be singular or plural. So, how is our verb related to it? And what relationship does it share? Let's begin by one. We are going to discuss about the tense, person, and number. How we are going to check our finite verbs, right? So we will understand it with our further examples. So let's begin where the verb changes as per the tense. So my first sentence would be that it can be for your past, present, and future tense. The tenses are these only. So for example, I play cricket every day. It is in present tense. We all know because play is our verb which is following the rule of present tense. I played cricket every day. It means I used to play. So it is a past tense. The time is already past. So how it is, so you can see the verb play has changed its form to played, right? That is why we will say that the word play is your finite verb because it is following the rule. It is changing as per the tense. So let's another example for verb change as per the person. What are the persons? First, second, and third person, right? So let's give an example where we are going to change it. I run a mile daily. So here I am talking about myself. So I am talking about your first person. Second sentence will be he runs a mile daily. He is my third person. So you will see that the verb run has changed its form to runs. So here it is following the rule, that is verb is changing as per the person. So it is your finite verb, right? Another example would be that where the verb changes as per the number. As per the number means that whether it is changing as per singular or plural number. For example, apple and apples. This is just an example. Apple is of red color. Here apple is singular. So we are using the verb as is, right? Here the verb is only because we are talking about single apple. Apples are of red color. So here the verb is has changed its form to are, right? Because apple earlier it was singular, now apples it is your plural. So it has changed its form. So it is also your finite verb. So we have concluded that what are finite verbs? That they are the subjects are having direct relationship with verbs and they change as per your tense, person and number. Now what are non-finite verbs? अब non-finite verbs कौन से होते हैं? That do not follow the relationship or the agreement between your verbs and your subject, जो इस पैटर्न को फॉलो नहीं करते. ना वो टेंस के अकॉर्डिंग चेंज होते हैं, ना ही वो पर्सन के अकॉर्डिंग चेंज होंगे और ना ही वो नंबर के अकॉर्डिंग चेंज होंगे. सो लेट्स टेक देम देयर एग्जाम्पल वन बाय वन कि किस तरह से वो टेंस, पर्सन और नंबर के हिसाब से वो चेंज नहीं होते हैं और साथ ही साथ किस तरह से हम नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब्स को आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं. कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स लेते हैं. सो द फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल वुड बी that I found his office at a walking distance. मुझे उसका ऑफिस वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस पर मिला. यहाँ पर हमारे पास दो वर्ब्स हैं, दैट इज़ योर फाउंड एंड वॉकिंग. सो लेट्स सी व्हाट आर फाइनाइट वर्ब्स एंड व्हाट आर नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब्स. इन आवर सेकेंड सेंटेंस, आकाश विल फाइंड हिज ऑफिस एट अ वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस. अब यहाँ पे हम आकाश की बात कर रहे हैं. तो यहाँ पर you will notice that we are having again two verbs, find and walking, whereas find has changed its form from found to find, whereas walking is same in both the sentences. So found and find is your फाइनाइट वर्ब, वेयर इज वॉकिंग इज योर नॉन फाइनाइट, क्योंकि उसने अपना फॉर्म चेंज नहीं किया है। हमने पहले वाला पास्ट टेंस में था तो उसमें फाउंड तो फाइंड हो गया, लेकिन वॉकिंग वैसा ही रहा। सो व्हाट आर नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब्स, व्हाट रोल डू दे प्ले? ईदर दे प्ले द रोल ऑफ नाउन, एडजेक्टिव्स और एडवर्ब्स, बट दे डू नॉट परफॉर्म द फंक्शन ऑफ वर्ब। जो उनका मेन काम है वर्ब का, क्रिया का, वो काम वो नहीं करते। सो लेट्स टेक एन एग्जाम्पल कि हाउ दे आर टेकिंग यूजिंग एज एडजेक्टिव्स। द स्लीपिंग कैट इज ब्राउन, स्लीपिंग यहाँ पे वो भी वर्ब है और इज भी हमारा वर्ब है, लेकिन स्लीपिंग जो है वो हमारी कैट को डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है। सो इट इज गिविंग यू द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ एडजेक्टिव। नाउ हाउ इट इज टेकिंग द फॉर्म ऑफ नाउन, रनिंग इज अ गुड हैबिट। यहाँ पे रनिंग है, रनिंग की बात हो रही है, लेकिन वो एक नेम ऑफ एक्सरसाइज है, वो एक एक्सरसाइज का नाम है, इसलिए वो नाउन है। व्हाट आर एडवर्ब्स? एडवर्ब्स आर द एडजेक्टिव्स फॉर वर्ब्स। वी कैन से दैट फॉर एग्जाम्पल आलिया वेंट टू यूके टू स्टडी। वो क्यों गई, उसका पर्पस क्या है? स्टडी का। सो इट इज़ योर नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब. What is the final conclusion? That non-finite verbs could be your gerunds, it can be your infinitives, and it can be your participles. Right? We will discuss about them in our next video. For let's revise what we have discussed in this video. Firstly, we have discussed that what are finite verbs, that they are having a relationship, they are having a agreement with your verbs and subjects. It changes as per your tense, person and number. Then we have discussed what are non-finite verbs. उनका ही ऑपोजिट है कि वो वर्ब और सब्जेक्ट के बीच का अग्रीमेंट फॉलो नहीं करते हैं. दैट इज़ वाई दे डू नॉट फॉलो टेंस, पर्सन एंड नंबर. Finally, after that what we have discussed, that non-finite verbs they perform the function of adjectives, nouns and adverbs. लेकिन वो verb का function perform नहीं करते हैं, तो वो finally क्या functions perform करेंगे? Either they are infinitives, gerunds or participles. Right? That's all in today's video, children. I hope you all have enjoyed today's video. Please do like the video if you have understood anything. Share it with your friends so that they can also get the knowledge from the video. Also do subscribe the channel so that you can get the regular updates of the video. Thank you.